I appreciate that, John.
Okay. Oops. Where'd the mayor go?
I don't know.
Did you kick him out again?
No, I didn't. Promise.
He may have accidentally hit leave instead of continue.
Yeah.
If his finger hit it.
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Maybe he thought the meeting was over already. Did you think the meeting was over, Mayor? Oh, you're muted.
All right.
Okay.
I'll open up the city council meeting, and if you'll please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All right, so if you give me a roll call, please.
Counselor Dunsmuir, Counselor Gates, Counselor Hughes,
Here.
Counselor Lidkey,
Here.
Counselor Strobel,
Here.
Counselor Tenbush,
Here.
Mayor Drinkline.
Okay, well, I'm here. Thank you. We are now at the first chance for citizen and community group comment. Do I have anybody in the holding?
I don't see any hands raised.
Okay, we're at the consent agenda. For those of you that read the packet, we have a motion for that.
I move to approve the consent agenda.
Yeah, I have a first. I have a second. I have a first and second. That was Joel that seconded, Sadie.
Thank you.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Aye.
Thank you. That was an I-4, right, Charity?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got a little freezing going on.
Yeah, it was freezing a little bit, so I couldn't tell. All right, we are at department and committee reports. So you've all had a chance to read the sheriff's report. Anybody got any questions on that before we move forward? No? Okay. The committee and commissions and liaisons. So any of you have anything to come forward on? Paul, go ahead.
I met with the library board this week. They're continuing to work with other libraries looking to expand hours. One of the things they're running into is staffing. They'd like to expand their Saturday hours, but just running into some staffing issues. They're trying to hire right now. They've got some people that they've been interviewing that they're excited about. So they're going to continue to try to get staffed up to provide longer hours and more service to the community. And then with phase 3 for the park, we're looking to raise funds for that. In the past, they've done brick sales, and they are going to be doing another brick sale again this year as well too. So stay tuned for more information on that.
Thank you.
That's all I have.
Joel.
Got a couple things. One, the planning commission met with something real simple. They moved the boba cart. They voted to move that from its location up to be in line with the other ones. And there was an agreement made that when they did that, they have to put it in a handicap spot, or the owners of the property have to put a handicap spot in that lot there. So I'd like to see if the city staff can push to make sure they get that done, because I guess they didn't do striping like they should have been. But if we can make sure they get that handicap spot, because that was the agreement there. Okay, so a couple things. I think, I don't know if this is the right place to bring this up, Mayor. You mind if I bring up a couple things here, because it's not on the agenda, but I think the timing is important on it.
Yeah, but make it kind of quick, because we're gotta get to the rest of the stuff here. So
All right, the first thing is the town hall meeting coming up with the governor's orders changing to open up the state fully on the 30th. I'd like to make a motion to the city council that we drop the ticketing and we fully open it to be fully in person for that and not require any sort of pre-scheduled, since there's no longer a mandate for that.
Yeah, for the city, we have to wait till OSHA changes theirs, and they might take a little longer. But
Everything was dropped is what it said on the even including restaurants and bars, which is run by OSHA as well.
Sadie, maybe you can address that, because I know you're getting directly from OSHA. So
I got an email today saying that with the OSHA still has to drop their rule on the mask mandates and the distancing, and that hasn't come out yet, but they're hoping that it'll come out by the 30th.
Okay,
It's until we receive that, we have to follow it.
so this is the motion I'd like to make then. I move that we remove the ticketing from and any pre-mandated scheduling for the town hall on the 17th, assuming that the OSHA has been caught up with the laws. Would that be properly worded, Sadie?
Yeah,
Okay, so,
Okay. So we were entertaining a motion. You heard that, cancel the ticketing if OSHA is allowing us to go that route. So do I have a second on that? You got a first? Do I have a second?
I'm good with that, actually.
Okay, so I have a first and second. All those in favor say aye.
all right,
Aye.
I
Aye.
just want, this is if it's cleared through OSHA first, though, correct?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we have, I think it's unanimous, all five.
what,
We're aye on
Jerry,
that.
were you a yes? I'm sorry, Jerry was.
Yeah, Jerry was yes.
um,
Okay, and
I have one
all
more-
those opposed?
sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I'm trying to be quick, so we have a quick meeting today.
All right.
And so I also would like to move that we all, whether Zoom's ready or not, that we all move back into councils on the January 12th meeting, I think it is the next one, that we are in council. If Zoom's not up, that we still go into council and people can come in person if Zoom's not up. And if we have it up, that's great. But we still go back into in-person council because there's no longer a mandate stopping us at that point. So,
And that too would be contingent on OSHA.
On OSHA,
Exactly.
yeah.
exactly.
Okay, I don't think we need to vote on that, do we?
No, we plan on doing that, although we were gonna wait if Zoom wasn't, if we couldn't have a hybrid, we were gonna wait, but if the council wants us to go in and not have a hybrid, that's fine too.
I mean,
Yeah, I think we should go in as soon as we're allowed to, but I want to make sure it's safe and that they agree OSHA is on board with
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
that makes
Looking
All
for consensus, I'm good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm good with that.
I'd still like to, the hybrid. I'd still like to wait until we could have a full hybrid meeting before we go back in, but if everybody else decides, then it is what it is.
So what is the slope on there, just so we can get an understanding, maybe there's a way we can help to move that along?
But it took a while for the equipment to come in, longer than we expected, because everything, it seems like, is backlogged. And now it's just scheduling the technicians to come in and install. It's several different people, and now it looks like it might need an electrician to run the wire. So it's just getting everybody in there to install the equipment.
Okay,
But we'll just plan to have the July 12th meeting in person, and then it'll be a bonus if we can do both.
cool.
Okay,
So, but we're pretty sure by the end of the month, the second one, we'll probably have it all in there. So,
Yeah.
We're hoping, but
We're hoping.
yeah.
We're hoping.
okay,
yeah.
sounds good.
That it, Bill?
The last one is, I've gotten 5 calls since the governor's orders have come out, wanting to know if now that after July 30th, again, OSHA understanding piece of here, if the city hall is going to be open again 5 days a week. So I don't know.
We've never been open, well, we aren't open 5 days a week. We're only open 4 days a week, like before COVID. And we already had said we'd open on the 6th of July.
On the
so-
6th? Okay, thank you. I just
We
didn't
have
know
the
that.
5th off for a holiday. And masks will be required unless OSHA has their thing done too. So, yep.
Okay, sounds good. I will let them all know. Thank you.
Yeah, it
All
should
right.
be on
That's all I
our,
have.
it should be on our website and our Facebook page already, but yeah, let them know.
Okay,
Okay, anybody else from their groups? No? Okay. I guess that's you.
Yeah.
Denise?
The only thing I have is today, the guys, for this week, the guys are coming in at 5. And today I let them off at 10, but from now, the rest of the week, they'll be 5 to 3:30 instead of 7 to 5:30. And until this heat gets out of here, they'll be starting a little early. And I don't have much else right now for anybody.
Okay.
Yep, Paul.
All right, a question?
Yeah, the chlorine issue, I'm assuming that was taken care of, whatever happened there.
Well, yeah, the plant in Longview is up and running, I believe. But they're doing some catch up, but we did get a delivery last Friday. And so we're good for 40 days. And we feel like by that time, it will be solved. So I think we're good.
Okay, I was kind of curious because I'm sure there's been a lot more water used in this last few days than anticipated.
There has been.
I was wondering if that was going to be an issue or not. So
Yeah, I think we're good.
that's good to hear.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you,
All
Paul,
right,
for
well-
reminding me about that.
Yeah, thank all of you for that. Okay, we are now at council business. And we have a resolution, the resolution 2021-015, a resolution adopting the budget, making appropriations and imposing tax and categorizing the taxes for the 2021-2022 city budget. Can I get, you want to talk on this, Denise, or can I just ask for
No,
a
this
motion?
is just the formal, you passed it at the last meeting. This is just the formality of getting it in a resolution form, so.
All right, so can I have a motion, Jerry?
I move to approve resolution 2021-015, a resolution adopting the budget, making appropriations, imposing the tax, and categorizing the taxes for the 2021-2022 city budget.
Great, thank you. Can I have a second on that?
I'll
Paul
second.
Strobel? Okay. My first and second, all those in favor say aye.
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 All those opposed? Budget done. Now, a short discussion on fire. I think we already kind of went over it a little bit at the beginning there, but I think that just a vigilant, effort from the city to put forward something out on the website that says, hey, try, we're asking, please subside from heavy fireworks use, just wait until the heat has subsided a bit, until we're out of that risk moment, and see if we can kind of, as a community, prevent any fires from occurring. It would be most appreciated.
Mayor,
Yeah, go ahead, Joel.
would it be a good idea for us maybe to make a coincided announcement with the Estacada Fire Department as well? Maybe getting some tips from them that we add into the announcement on how to safely light off fireworks and what to have ready and stuff.
Yeah, I'll talk to the fire department, and
Yeah.
when I get something written up, I'll send it out to you guys.
Okay, great, perfect. All right, we thank you for that. That's all I have. Does anybody want to talk about anything else in council business before I move on? No? Well, you guys are getting through it quick. Citizen and group comment. Do I have anybody in the holding?
I don't see any hands raised.
All right, thank you. Mayor, council reports and comments. So I'll start off with Paul. You have anything to say before we?
No, I thank you for bringing up the fireworks, Sean. I really do. I think with the heat, with the wildfires that we've had, I think we're all pretty on edge for what could happen, and just ask that that folks out there use common sense and respect for their neighbors as well too. This 4th of July season. That said, I do wish everyone a happy Independence Day as well too.
Appreciate that, Paul. Thank you. Joel.
Hope everybody's been staying cool out there, and that you guys didn't get a chance to stop by to the cooling center. It's shutting down tonight. And I hope everybody, it's still going to be a little bit warm over the next couple of weeks, but I'm so glad that it's coming down because it is hot. It's like 80 degrees in my house right now. So thanks everybody. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you, Joel. Charity.
Thanks. Really have nothing more to add other than I hope everybody's staying safe and staying cool and would continue to do so, as well as being responsible this 4th of July. It's a lot hotter than it usually is in past years. So just please be responsible and be respectful and think about what we went through last year, and keep that in mind when you're celebrating. But other than that, like what Paul said, just everybody have a really happy 4th of July.
Okay, thank you, Jerry.
Thanks, staff. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you, Joel, for having that cooling center. I saw your video. It was pretty awesome. Hopefully you had a decent turnout. Hopefully it helped a lot of people out. It's really appreciated in the, around the community. I read a lot of good comments about it. So thanks again. And happy 4th of July, everybody. I am, as Sadie pointed out in the email, I'm halfway to 90 now. I turned 45 last Thursday. So, but yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody. Try to stay cool and stay.
All right, thank you, Jerry. And on that note, as the mayor, I'm wishing you all a happy 4th of July. And if there's anything you need, feel free to reach out to any of us to help you. We're here for you, and we appreciate each and every one of you as always. So thank you again for a fast and efficient meeting, and we appreciate you. Thank you. And this meeting is adjourned.